I'm not gonna lie, Drake. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, yo, like, I'm starting to get pissed off. Have I taught you nothing? Have I taught, yo, the last time, right? The last time I came on here, I said, Drake, don't piss Kendrick off. Because if you, see, and now we got to be on the lookout, I'm not gonna lie. Because if Drake just dropped some hot shit, and I don't even know what he said yet, you know Kendrick is coming with some hot, and apparently he dissed Bron too? How you gonna diss Bron? What Bron do to you? Wrote it.
Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
Hold on, because we're going to connect this to the speaker, baby. This got to be on the speaker. Let's see what Drake talking about.
.gov. Enroll by January 15th.
I'm over and concerned at this point. Like, I don't even... Every time I turn this camera on, there's something.
Yeah. The summer is over.
Pause, though. Is this the right one? Yeah, okay. Everybody looking at the same thing. Okay.
I missed it. Barry was smoking. I kissed it. Fair shoulders surrenders for Texas. It's unrealistic. Cut him a check because I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business.
Shut up, Drake! Talking about it was personal and it was just business. My nigga, you spoke on Kendrick's kids. Then he came back and spoke on your mother, your father, and your kid, and then your daughter that apparently you had, we didn't know you had, and you talking about it's just gimmicks, and other people bought tickets, and what are you talking about?
Patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run under digits. Or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness. Or when I get my fifth made back because the color is different. Remember we trading watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang this shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Showed me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good.
So wait a minute, let me get this straight. So is he, okay. So to my understanding, Drake and Bron was close, which I knew, but okay, right? So because Drake and Bron was close, I guess he fell away because he's been supporting Kendrick OD, right? We've seen it. He's been on the court singing Kendrick. He's been at his party singing Kendrick. He's just been doing all things Kendrick. But here's my thing. There's no way in hell all of a sudden he gonna support Kendrick up one wall and down the other one without Drake doing anything crazy to him. Bron just don't give me that. He don't give me fake. Like, he don't give me, oh, I'm just gonna all up and, like, just stop supporting you. Like, Bron don't give me that. He, to call a duck, Bron does not give me that. So I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, something happened. There was some type of something that transpired that caused, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe the female me is like, no, baby, because some. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
The niggas crowded blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me.
That wasn't you.
That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission.
Okay.
Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes and these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. and we all crashing out together. My brothers.
Run it back. What he said? Listen. Yo, I'm trying so hard not to get mad because y'all don't understand. Like, Drake gets his thuggism from people that support him. Kendrick was not lying when he said 21 gave you like, Drake is, I promise you Drake is not on that, bro. I promise you that. Like, Kendrick is from a different drum. Drake is not from, we're talking about Degrassi, Nickelodeon. We're talking about Kendrick. Cut his grandma off. Kicked out his mama and daddy house. Had to figure it out on his own. And you listen to what he said now.
A sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes and these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It was an exhibit.
Let me tell you why Drake is crashing out, okay? Let me explain to you why Drake is crashing out. Drake is crashing out because this is the first time somebody pulled Drake's card. Drake has never had his card pulled before. Never. Kendrick came around the corner and said, pulled his card. Drake gives me, he got everything he wanted growing up. Drake gives to me, his mama did not tell him no. Drake gives to me, whatever Drake says goes. So what Drake gives me, oh, Aubrey, don't do that. Oh, Aubrey, no, we're gonna do. So now that his card is being pulled, he don't know how to handle it. Y'all not understanding, bro. Y'all are not understanding, bro. This is Aubrey talking. This isn't Drake. A button was pushed within Aubrey. Separate the two. There's Drake, the entertainer, and Aubrey, the person. We're listening to Aubrey, the person, not Drake, the entertainer. The rapper, the musician. Two totally different people. That's why he's saying somebody messed with his family. Woo. Yeah, he may have the cards to pull that, but you wouldn't mess with the West Coast, which, honestly speaking, I wouldn't do. And this is coming from somebody who was a Drake stan. Drake could do no wrong in my eyes. I love the lens that Drake did walked on. But after this whole, and then you had the audacity to sue the management or whatever the case may be, because you said that they was promoting Not Like Us. No, we did that to Not Like Us. I was a part of that trend. I helped that trend. Me, No Life Shack, other creators, we did that. We boosted Kendrick. So what are you going to do? Defund all the creators that we boosted that? It was the people that loved the music. So not only is that offensive to like Ken, but K-Dot, it's offensive to me. It's offensive to No Life Shack. It's offensive to all the other creators that was like, nah, this song is hard. And we blew up. I wouldn't be where I am today without God and Not Like Us. Kendrick. I reacted to you too, Drake. You didn't do numbers the same way Kendrick did numbers. It's about the game. Chess, not checkers, Drake. And you're mad. You have to let it go. This is the longest rap beef I have ever witnessed in my life. And it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're in your feelings about something that you created. What do you want Kendrick to do? And you're fueling the fire. Because you're going to be even more upset when come the Super Bowl in February, he dish you in front of that millions of people. Did you ever think about that? And you still trying to push buttons? Huh? Now on top of that, you dissing Bron? Bron? Come on, like I'm not trying to get like overly like upset about it, but it's just like, no win, Drake. Like Drake don't know when. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, like, from somebody that has seen so many people that have envy in their heart, Drake has that. He's mad that he's not on top, like the same way Kendrick is on top right now. It's envy in his heart. It's jealousy in his heart, and he has to let that go. He cannot continue to move on. I wish Drake nothing but peace, love, and happiness within his life, but he has got to stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Come on, Drake. Like, come on. Like, let me finish this.
Trying to blow the doors off that bitch, say I'm going to prison. Then we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It was an exhibit. I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Okay. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations, boy, I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoice.
I'm gonna calm down. I'm an adult. I should not be getting upset about people who don't even know who I am. Kendrick might know who I am. Drake definitely doesn't know who I am, so it's okay. Mature. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. He's triggered. Don't let a triggered person trigger you. Okay.
Boy, I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I'll rent out the club in addition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system.
Whoa.
Having all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem. I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission.
You have a drinking problem. Your father was an addict. Generationally passed down. Why are you trying to hide the fact? Okay.
My dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy. That's...
I just feel like I don't have the mental capacity for Drake anymore. Like, and I think the reason why it's upsetting me the way that it is upsetting me is because I used to love Drake. Love Drake. Now, if you get in my car and be like, turn Drake on, I will tell you get out. Why? It's not about the music. It's about his character. I hate a person that will show their behind when they are in the wrong. Cannot stand it. Because if everybody else around you is telling you they're wrong, you're wrong. And the reason why I can say that is because I used to be that way. I used to be like, what are you talking about? Because my opinion or what I'm saying is, no. Reevaluate yourself. Pay attention. Pay the attention, bro. I don't think I've ever come on my channel and have been this passionate about this situation. Because in my mind, I'm focused on the next thing. What happened after this? Kendrick is coming. Now I got it, which I'm not complaining, but it's unnecessary drama. Because Kendrick, either A, is going to drop some hot shit, right? Or B, gonna save it until February and light that ass up. And if I was Kendrick, I would choose option B. I would hold it like my life depends on it and light the match as soon as I touch that stage come February. Because you know what, Drake? You don't learn. You have to touch the stove to know that it's hot. You don't learn. You will not be satisfied until something detrimental happens. God forbid. You gotta learn to stop. You gotta learn to stop. Leave him alone. He told you that was it. He wasn't beefing with you no more. He brought Crips, Bloods together on the stage at the same time. You can't do that, and it bothers you. Leave it alone, Drake. It's over with. Don't be mad if he drops something. You amped it. That's it. Remember to carry peace, love, and happiness wherever you are in the world. Jaynation, stay up. I love y'all. I'm out. Holla!